Hello. Hi, everyone. Sorry. That's a new live stream number 68 here on Hello Talk. But if you're watching me on Facebook or YouTube, this is a recorded live stream. But it's the same, don't panic. There is no panic, and it's the same live stream. It's just you don't get to interact directly with me and others. They start coming on. These here, dear Mariam or whatever. Shafi Allah Sharfraz from Afghanistan. Hi to you. Hi, nice to see you here. Hi to all of you. Yeah, so this is a new live stream. Live stream number 68. I've been live streaming for like 3 weeks so far on Hello Talk, and yeah, indirectly live streaming on YouTube and Facebook, but I'm everywhere. Yeah, I'm everywhere on all other social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Yeah, so if you've been to my live stream, you know how it works. If you're new, like the guy here has a new name, but it's fine. And that's an old name, Melina. I can see her coming from Iran, one of our community on Hello Talk. I can see her on Facebook or whatever. I can see anyways. Hi, Melina. Hi, nice to see you today. How are you? What time is it in Iran? Is it 11? I think 11 p.m. Yeah, 11 or not midnight. Yeah, still. I'm alright drinking my juice, watching Barcelona playing. Yeah, so I'm alright, yeah. Football not so big. Have you changed your mind now? That was very explicative, yeah? Example, very illustrative. The guy from Afghanistan, that's how it works in our live stream. Yeah, you get to laugh, hopefully. Yeah? I don't guarantee you. I just guarantee a live stream. Yeah, I don't guarantee learning. I don't guarantee having fun. I probably guarantee boredom. Actually, I have like this your glass. You like my glass, yeah? I have liked. I'm liking your glass, but you can say I have liked because I know why you're confused somehow. I have liked. It doesn't work here. It would work for like the past. Yeah, I liked it before. I still like it a little bit now. I'm assuming you're liking it now. So I'm liking best here in this context. I'm liking your glass. I've got two. One mine's, one obviously my wife's. You know, we share everything together. Where are you from? What's that question? I'm an Algerian living in Scotland. I'm an Algerian. I'm not Scot. Gosh, where are you from? What was your business? Yeah, I got that question million times. Where are you from? I see your flagonist. I don't say where are you from. It doesn't matter. Why is it? Because you don't speak English really well. Well, go learn it with someone who speaks it very well. Why are you here? Eating anything. Anyways, yeah, they come to my live stream. You don't speak English very well. Go learn it with someone who speaks it very well. Anyways, I'm not impressed. Yesterday I was on nipping on my Hello Talk, and I see the woman from America. She was being bullied on her live stream. She's from America. She's a native speaker. Okay, calm down. Yeah, they just come like they think it's we're just having fun here. Yeah, we're helping each other. I'm trying to help you guys. If I could, but if I can't, it's fine. Just go ahead, look for someone else. It's fine. Why are you doing my head? So some people are funny. Yeah, they're interesting. Yeah, they come to your live stream and they start asking you weird questions. You want to join, just ask questions or whatever it is. What are you drinking? There you go. We're talking about it. Yeah. Diluting juice, orange flavor. Because you don't speak English very well. Like you speak it. I've been living with native speakers for 4 years. They tell me you speak English very well. Yeah, some of them they even go too far. They say you speak English better than me. Yeah, I hear that like all the time. Like, but I don't pretend. It's not my native language. It's fine. It's no problem. Mushtaqi. You speak Arabic? American flag. And are you learning Arabic? That's interesting. Yeah, you're learning Korean, I think. Muhammad Jawhar, thanks for following. Yeah, if you feel like you're learning, have a look at my profile, yeah? I never said I'm a native speaker or Scot or whatever. I don't do that. It's not like who I am, yeah? I love the country where I am now, and I love it, yeah? Like, it's like my half country. I really respect Scotland or whatever, yeah? But it's a pleasure, you say. No, don't say no problem, yeah, Muhammad Jawhar, yeah? When someone thanks you for something, say it's a pleasure or you're welcome, yeah? No problem usually when you talk about service, yeah? You do someone a favor and then no problem, yeah? Yeah, so what was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, that's good, man. Believe me, you're gonna at some point you'll speak the language in a very high level, yeah, and you're gonna get people from America, Canada, they tell you speak English better than me. You're gonna get at some point and you'll be like shocked. How come? Well, it's gonna happen. Health and wellness. Thank you very much. That's translation of Palestinian Arabic, yeah, isn't it? Yeah. No, you're native. No, I'm not native. Don't go too far. I know what you're trying to do, but don't go too far. So be familiar. Make peace with something, some notion. Yeah. With some notion. Yeah. Make peace with something. Native means in English language means you're born doing that thing. You're a native English speaker, or you're native American, you're native Iranian. When we're all natives, yeah? But you can never be native speaker. I think what you should be proud of when you speak a language, when you've got a native like level, you can achieve that. Believe me, you can achieve even higher. I got that from my professor. I took lessons in English. I studied in university and stuff. I get that feedback always, yeah? So, don't be shocked. And they still hanging in Egypt or whatever. Why don't speak English? Then go! Why are you here? Anyway, what's up? I'm alright. Forget her. Forget her. Please forget. Yeah? Please forget her. It's a request, but like more like command request. Yeah? Please forget her. Yeah. What is the best way to improve my English? Yeah, the best way to improve your English or any language. I speak 7 languages. Yeah? That's from my own experience, is to immerse yourself into the language. Yeah, thanks so much. Yes, you are Melania, yeah? And we've got Rosana Rodriguez from Portugal. Hi, nice to see you. Yeah, please forget her. Yeah, anyway, so what is the best way to improve my English is you immerse yourself. You need to get theory, you need to learn, to get classes. Either you pay for that or you get books or whatever. Study, there you go, study that theory, and then you practice. You need to practice, yeah? And then you would have, most importantly, you would have to be always motivated. I don't know. You need to. I don't know, you love the language, you love reading books in English or whatever, you love watching movies, you've got a girlfriend living in the UK or whatever, in an English speaking country, you want to move, you've got like, you want to improve your job opportunities, yeah, and you want to move to an English speaking country. That's all like motivation and stuff. This is like within you, has to keep you going. That's the best way you improve your English. Obviously that's in general. If you want me to specify, you would have to specify too. Practice, yeah, exactly, that's practice. Theory, practice, and motivation. You have to have motivation, yeah. You love the language, you don't have to move to the UK in order for you to improve your English, yeah. I've never been to Turkey, but I speak Turkish. So for me, I love the music, I love series, I love their food. I love now when I go to takeaway shop, Turkish takeaway shop, I love speaking to them in Turkish. Show offish. Thanks. Millions, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, boys and girls, I'm doing like series, yeah. So, I thought to myself, we could keep going with the with animals, and today I picked fish. Yeah, the word fish. What do we do is grab that word, grab it. Remember, I taught you that. Grab a dog from the collar. Yeah, this is collar. Grab. Yeah. Uh, yeah, so we grab that word and then we break it down into pieces, yeah. Seize, uh, kind of, yeah, seize. To seize the opportunity, to grab the opportunity. Yeah, you're right, Masood. Well done to you. From Iran, we've got nice people from Iran. We've got the one just below you, Melina here. Yeah, she's one of our regulars. We've got lots, Safa. We've got lots, even men and women. It doesn't matter your sex, but it's just especially you. Yes, very known. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, hearing what? Sorry, but yeah, nice people, really. I get to interact. It's the first time, to be fair, this year I start interacting with Iranians a lot, and I really like it. I like how you are like. Anyways, in general, yeah. Yeah, we've got Fatima. Usually she comes late, unfortunately, yeah. I don't know, it's her schedule or whatever, but nice girl as well, yeah. Salim Al Hussein, thanks for following. Yeah, it's just out of politeness. Thanks for following. I don't care, follow or no. Are you a teacher? They call me a teacher. They call me teacher. Yeah. If you're asking about qualifications and stuff, I'm qualified. Yeah, I can assure you I'm qualified, but I don't claim to be a teacher. I think it's a big thing to be a teacher. Yeah. To you back. So we grab a word, yeah, we do vocabulary. Why? Because anything. So I hope I'm not late for the lesson. I don't think you are. We were just talking among ourselves, yeah, among each other, among ourselves, both correct, yeah. You haven't missed anything. We're just chatting. We're having a wee chat. It's a bit Scottish. Sorry about that. We, it's little in Scotland, yeah. We're having a wee chat, a little chat among each other. But obviously the word for today is fish. I'm trying to explain what I do, but obviously helping the others, the regulars as well, so they don't get bored and leave. Just joking. You can leave whenever you want. It's not important for me, yeah. It's not an issue at all. Yeah, so we grab a word. That's what we do every day, yeah. And it looks like we're doing just vocabulary. Tell them, Melina. We don't do just vocabulary. Sometimes we open a window and we do grammar, but I don't believe like learn grammar that much, yeah. But you still do grammar, but think about that, yeah. It's just a different way of learning, yeah. You're still, when you learn a language, you're still learning a lot of vocabulary, memorizing, but usually we don't do that, yeah. But what I do is explain. I've got everything here set up on my laptop, and I'm not using any books or whatever, so I'm not gonna recommend you nothing. Yeah, but what I do, I go about with idioms, explanations, synonyms, antonyms. This is the way of, in my opinion, the correct way of learning, yeah? And then when I feel like I need to do open a window and I do grammar, I do grammar. And when it's about writing, I ask you always what to do is when you learn something here, you're doing already learning activity, reading activity, sorry, yeah? When you're reading each other. I ask you to interact with each other. That's writing activity, yeah? And then if you learn something new, memorize it. Try to memorize it. Once you understand that, try to repeat. Already you read it, and then repeat, 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 and then put it into sentence or expression, or you can write a paragraph. It's fine. Take your time, and I can go about it, and I give you my opinion. Or others, they could correct you as well. That's the point. And that's why I put this live stream later on Facebook and YouTube, and other learners could learn from basically you and obviously me or whatever. Yeah, that's what we do. So let's start with the word fish. Yeah, start with A1 level, like the common way. You know what fish is, yeah? In your native language, fish is an animal in the sea or whatever, yeah? Priya, nice to see you today. Finally, you came early, yeah? Hopefully not too early. We're just starting, Priya. Nice to see you again. So, yeah. Um, a fish, yeah? A1 explanation. Sometimes you feel like I know it, but through the explanation, you already start learning in a way or another. Hello, Albert Fernando from Brazil. Nice to see you. LK, thanks for following. Just out of politeness, I say thanks for the follow. I don't think. How are you? Finally, I joined in the correct moment. Yeah, in the right moment. Where are you from? I'm Algerian, living in Scotland. This is the Scottish flag. This is me and my wife in London. We spent the holidays in London this year, yeah? Like your accent, thanks so much. My accent is obviously I used to be an English learner. I still English learner. I still learn. I have no problem with that. Yeah, but probably influenced by the languages I speak. Maybe also because I've been living in Scotland for 4 years. I've picked up probably on some of the Scottish accents. I'm not Scot. I'm an Algerian living in Scotland. This is the Saltire Scottish flag. So an animal that lives in water. Yeah, is covered with scales. Scales. Yeah, it's not a scale, balance, scale, a instrument. Yeah, scales. See the fish covered with scales. Yeah, how old are you? I'm 35. I'm 35. I know I look young. Probably, I don't know. That's why I get every day. And breathes by taking water in. To take water in. Yeah? To take water in. Yeah. So breathing by taking water in. What do you mean, really? And then you don't look like 35. You look so young. That's why I get. Yeah. Probably because I drink a lot of juices and I try to walk. I'm overweight these days. Yeah, I'm overweight a bit, especially after holidays. I had an amazing holidays, but they were like a bit hard. Because I've got twins, a boy and girl, and they're like a bit hard work. Yeah, we say here in Scotland, double is trouble. Yeah, we were supposed to go on a cruise. You know what cruise mean? It's a boat, big boat, like Titanic, yeah? We were meant to go on the cruise, and on the cruise you got childcare included. You pay £2,000 for 2 weeks, and you get a childcare. You know what means childcare? Means people, you've got a break, they look after your children. But what we had is, you know, issues with his hand, and I taught her to use issues. Such a useful word. Learn it. Issues. You can link it to anything basically. Yeah, we had some issues to not go into detail. So we had to kind of like reschedule our holiday next year for next year, and then we arranged a trip to London for 2 weeks. We done caravanning. Have you heard of caravanning? Caravan, to go caravanning. Yeah, thanks for sharing the room. Yeah, so that's what we did. Anyways, I don't know why I explained all of that. I forgot. Hi, Dalia from Saudi Arabia. Hello, hi, man. Hello, man. Yeah, hello. This is like kind of like German Moby Gate. Yeah, hello, hello. Hello, hello. This is a German, sorry. But in English is hello. You say it when you see someone for the first time or you don't know them well, you're not one of our regulars, you don't follow me. So you say hello. Yeah, hello everybody, hello everyone. Hi. Hi is when you know us, yeah? So yesterday I was encouraging Ayaka from Japan to just say hi, yeah? Because it's cultural. He still never met us in person and he was still saying hello. Yeah, it's cultural, I know that. In some of other cultures, they still have to meet you in person. They still think like you're not like, probably right, yeah, in a way or another. But me is different. I feel like I know you guys in a way or another. We're connecting over something. Over, remember I taught you over, across, or over something. We're connecting over something. Yeah, thanks to you, yeah. Thanks for that, or thanks to you. تعال مصر يا خويا. سأزور مصر إن شاء الله يوما ما. One day I'll visit Egypt as well. It's on the bucket list. Definitely. We come to visit Sharm Sheikh, Hurghada, or Ghurdaqa, or Alexandria, Iskandariya, Al-Qahira, Aswan, yeah, a lot of cities. I grew up in Algeria. We study standard Arabic, yeah, poetry and stuff, and poets, all of them, most of them, they're from Egypt. That's why I know some Aswan and yeah, Egypt, famous Egypt. تنورنا يا باشا. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So welcoming people. Yeah. Anyways, so let's talk about fish. An animal that lives in water is covered with scales, yeah, and breathes by taking water in, yeah, through its mouth, or the flesh of these animals eaten as food. Yeah, the flesh, you know what flesh means? It's meat, but meat when you eat it, yeah, and the flesh is something a bit different. It's just more like eloquent. Yeah, I'm from Syria, by the way. Hi to you. Hi to Syria. We used to have Mira from Syria, one of our regulars. Nice to meet you. Beautiful Syria. So we've got several large fish live in the pond. I would like to say something. It's uncountable noun. You can say fishes or whatever. Several large fish live in the pond. Yeah. So Sanjay caught the biggest fish I've ever seen. To catch a fish. Yeah. To catch. Caught is the past. To catch a fish, or to fish, to go fishing, yeah, the activity. And then when you go fishing, you catch a fish, yeah, with a fish rod. So I don't like fish. I don't like to eat fish. This is the meaning. Fishery without, fishery, yeah. The shop, yeah, where you buy fish is fishery. So an odd or queer fish. This is mainly in the UK. Let's use my whiteboard. I can see it here. So we've got the first meaning, yeah? a bit strange meaning, but when you read books or whatever in English, storybooks, you might come across that, yeah, especially British English. If the writer is from, is the writer of the book is from the UK, Britain, yeah, you might have this. Let me write it down. So an odd, you know, odd means odd, strange, odd or queer. Queer. They're all synonyms, yeah? An odd or queer fish, what does that mean? Mainly old, yeah? Old a bit. You might come across weird, yeah? Odd or weird. Or queer, yeah? Queer also. A strange person. This means a strange person. Thank you for your content. Useful. Do you record your videos? You have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. Yeah, just head to my profile on Hello Talk. Let me switch into video. Yeah, just head on my profile on Hello Talk, and you should be able to see everything. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, or whatever. I do record them with comments and everything, the same. So if you miss out on any live stream, just look for the number, and you should be able to see in the description. Now I link it into the description on Facebook and YouTube. Look at the description, and you can pick on what you want to learn, but obviously not all of it, like the main thing, because sometimes I go off topic. I teach what I feel like it's also worth learning, so I might not include it into the description because it's just a window, but I think it's also useful. So put your phone or whatever when if you're a woman, you're doing the dishes or whatever, or you're walking, going for a walk or whatever, walking your dog or whatever. Just now YouTube also allows you to kind of like make the page like more little, yeah. And then you could watch me or whatever while you're doing another activity, and when you feel something is really important, just have a look at the screen and you should be able to learn it, yeah. You should yeah. So a strange person, yeah, an odd or queer fish, yeah. He's a bit of an odd fish, but I think he's basically sound, safe and sound like straight person, nice person, like acceptable person, yeah. Sound, yeah. Usually you say safe and sound. I came home safe and sound. They thought they were thinking it's dangerous for you to go out, but you came home safe and sound, yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, he's a bit of an odd fish, but I think he's basically sound. But thank you too for thinking that my content is really interesting. I'm trying to really help. That's it. That's it. Yeah, so an odd or queer fish, yeah? A person. Here the meaning is a person. And from what we have noticed so far, yeah, we're doing animals. Animals, most of the time, they refer to people, yeah, in the Anglo-Saxon culture. Yeah. So if someone unpleasant or whatever, we seen that yesterday when done the word cow. Yeah, you could refer to a woman as a cow in unpleasant way, or a pig. Yeah, someone, you dirty pig. It means you're unpleasant. Unfortunately, sorry for teaching you that, but it does exist in English language. It's really important to learn, in my opinion. Write in English, please. What do you mean? We've done that in the previous live stream. I'm just doing a quick review. I'm talking about using the animals to refer to people. That's it. You wanna watch Facebook and YouTube, yeah? We done that within animals, and you're one of our regulars, yeah? Your dirty dog, for example, yeah, for someone you don't like or whatever, unpleasant, doing something bad. Yeah. Sorry, I don't speak Chinese. Feel free to address me in any language. You've got the panel here. You nip into my profile, have a look, nip into someone's profile. It means have a look, yeah. Nip into my profile, and you should be able to see what languages I do speak, yeah. You feel free to address me in these languages. But if I don't speak, unfortunately, Persian or Chinese or whatever, yeah, Japanese. I would love to, yeah. Yeah, I don't speak. Sorry about that. But you can speak to me in Arabic, French, English, of course, German, Turkish, and Spanish. Thank you for the offer. Definitely, if I start at some point learning Persian or any other language, I would start with our regulars. Yeah, that's why I'm building this community. I'm trying to build it, but not only me. It's you also. We build it together. Yeah. Um, yeah. You feel like, oh, he's building it. That's his business. No, it's not my business. It's our business. So share the room, recommend to your friends, follow on Facebook, YouTube, or whatever. Yeah, that's it. I seriously like the way you are talking, but I talk, then it will sound fake. If you talk, it's fine. I see what you mean. This is so common. It's fine. Uh, Melina, stop. Took me half an hour to explain to her build up on something. You would have to do some research. Also, you come on. Yeah, so you learn language with what do you mean? I don't get with appetites. You mean with appetite? Yeah. Um, Let me teach you something. You say if you want to express this think this notion in English, yeah. You say a I am. In your case, for example, you are asking. Let me switch my keyboard. So, are you a language enthusiast? Are you a language enthusiast? This is, I believe, what you wanted to ask me. As the dean, the guy from, is it one of your hobbies? Yeah, it's I'm a language enthusiast. I love learning language. That's why I speak 7 languages. I love that. I love a lot about it. Actually, if I start asking about that, yeah, language enthusiast. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's one of my hobbies. Yeah, is learning. Language learning is one of my biggest hobbies. In fact, indeed, or in fact, both correct. Yeah. There is other fewer example freshwater fish. Garnish the fish with some fresh parsley and a squeeze of lemon. This is like in yeah, I can see it. That's why you're all here. You're all language enthusiasts. How many language can you speak? Priya, can you speak? Yeah, 7 languages, including my native language, of course. Yeah, 7. Let's learn Farsi. It take over 20 years to. Yeah, I heard so difficult. Yeah, will you name them? So, will you name them? I've got Algerian Darija because I'm Algerian, yeah? Darija is not Arabic. Algerian Arabic is completely different. Yes, Darija is Algerian. It's a different language. A mixture of different language. That's what I discovered throughout my language learning journey, yeah? Um, Ranges for 15 years so far, yeah? Been learning language since I was like 15 or 16, yeah? Maybe 14, and I'm 35. It's 21 years. Yeah, are you from Algeria? Yes, I am. I am from your home country, Algeria. I just live in Scotland for 4 years so far. Yeah, so I speak Algerian Darija, yeah, and then we've got standard Arabic, which we got at school, and what we have on our media or whatever, yeah. And then we've got French. Yeah, I speak French also fluently. Had my one of my degrees I had at the university. It was taught in completely in French, and the country is bilingual, but now it's different. Yeah, became English. Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know. I hope it works well for the country. But then I've got English, I've got German, and I've got Spanish and I've got Turkish. Spanish and Turkish, I don't speak them fluently. Why? Because I still think sometimes a lot to kind of like express myself, but I can definitely communicate. Yeah, I watch movies in Turkish whatever. Your English is really good. We just had a person before at the beginning, Melina knows, and now you're. Yeah, you're like, because you don't speak English. Then why are you here? Just leave then. When you open your Hello Talk, there is lots, bunch of us, like they're all offering their contacts. Feel free to join whoever. Yesterday I seen an American, yeah, she's English teacher, an American speaker. No, because it was really bad. Please forget her. Because you see someone bullying a woman, that's already bad, yeah. They live in different century, yeah. They still like, because I'm a man, and you know, I can bully women. I don't agree with that. Like, this is really bad. And then she's an English teacher, a British teacher, yeah, English and British. And then she's a teacher as well. And he was telling her blah blah blah. No, that's bad. Don't care about others. Yeah, you're right. I saw her comments up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Seriously, I've been living in Scotland for 4 years. I've got feedback every day, even at university. They say, "Oh gosh, I had always the feedback from my professors. They're like a university, yeah. They said you picked up a lot on Scottish accent." Anyways, but it's not like a plus in my CV. No, it's just normal. I saw her comments up. Yeah, man. Seriously, she's not happy. Just to like, don't come here and just leave us. Even when I ask people to recommend other friends or whatever, I want like-minded. You know what does that mean? Like-minded friends, yeah, to join our community. I don't want anything like different. Anyways. So yeah, there is expect to be natives. Yeah, they expect in the future when I speak English fluently, I'm gonna be a native. You're not gonna be native. If you're Egyptian or Algerian, you're gonna stay always remain Algerian. That's it. If you got a problem with that, Miriam was like, I started again. He's not gonna finish now. Yeah, if you got a problem, I don't have any problem with the fact of being an Algerian. I'm proud, yeah, I'm so proud. But it's up to you. If you're not proud being an Algerian, that's your problem. You've got an identity issue. There you go, where is Hanan? Another example of a issue. Melina, just keep going, I want to laugh. Anyways, it's just different way of bullying. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, exactly. I'm so happy. I'm Algerian. I'm half Scottish now. Half of my family they're Scots. I'm happy about that. And half of my other family they're Americans. But it's not like because they're I'm better than one. No, I'm not better. I'm just like you. Just move on. Maybe she has she clearly has a big problem. She's got a problem with Egypt, apparently, yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Should be proud, like one of the Pharaoh's descendants, yeah. Should be proud. Not Pharaoh in a religious way, but just a great nation, that's it. So now I'm opening like another window with Pharaoh never like, and the Quran and blah. After I drink, Farma. After I finish my drink, then I go. Anyways, so a fish, yeah. So we've got an interesting another meaning. We're getting deeper and deeper, yeah. Well, I remember Abdul Mus. Abdi Muslah, come on. Anyway, so we've got the verb to fish. What does that mean, to fish? We know go fishing, yeah. I go fishing, yeah. I don't fish. I catch a fish, yeah. Careful. I go fishing. I missed him. Yeah, you missed proposal. Yeah. Guess what, Melina? When they go to Facebook and watch that live stream, they understand, they get to know Abdi Maslah there. And they get to see it. And they wouldn't probably believe that actually he was proposing. Yesterday he asked me about another woman. He was like on my live stream and he was like, where is that one? And I was like, what? Anyways, boys and girls who are watching me on Facebook and YouTube, Just skip all of these, yeah? I swear he did it. Live stream number 67. Go look for it and watch it. Anyways, but hello talkers, you're screwed, unfortunately. I never used another word. Yeah, I'm not swearing. You're screwed. It means there is nothing you can do. You have to bear me or you like. Or you wait. Anyways, so to fish, yeah? To try to find something using your fingers to look for it. See, when you grab something and you're trying to look for it, yeah? It's an academic English. I said that yesterday. I start being aware of that. Yeah, it's a big mistake. I know people, they have different context. Yeah, contents. Sorry, on Hello Talk or whatever. They're not getting paid or what. I don't care about that. Yeah, it's not me. But they go like, oh, this is natural English, blah 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 blah. They are referring to the fact that you don't need academic English. You might not need it. Yeah, but if you're reading books, if you want to go study in Canada or whatever, you're gonna need academic English, yeah? And this verb could be encountered, yeah? You know what does that mean? Encounter. To encounter someone or encounter something means you meet someone, yeah? It's an academic English. So you might come across that, yeah? This is general English. To come across something or to stumble upon something. These are all synonyms. Let me write them down for you. That's what we do. It's not only about fish. Yeah, that's what I tried to say at the beginning, but Melina could have helped or the others. So, to stumble upon. To stumble upon something. Something. Or to come across. Sorry about this text word. To come across. This is another synonym for the same meaning, yeah? To, what did I say earlier? I've said to encounter, yeah? Encounter. This is similar to the French verb rencontrer, or to meet up, yeah? To meet up. To meet up with. To meet up with. These are all synonyms. What is the difference between all of them? That's what I'm talking about. So you could get like the first one, to stumble upon, when you do academic English in a book. I mean, in a book, in a poetry book or whatever, I stumbled upon, yeah? But you could get something like to encounter, and you'd be like, oh, they're gonna tell you, oh no, that's general, that's not natural English. No, that's spoken English, yeah? To meet up, to come across somebody, and what you're doing, with some respect, you're doing spoken English. But English, like I said, is speaking, listening, reading, and writing. In reading, especially in an academic setting, you are asked to use encounter. If you put meet up, if you're living in the if you're working in English speaking company, yeah, you're in Egypt or whatever, in Iran, and you speak to your boss, you write an email or whatever, like a letter, and you tell them to meet up, they're gonna go like, something's wrong with your English, yeah? No, we don't write a letter like that. They're gonna correct you, yeah? But because it's a kind of like academic setting. But it depends. If you're like writing a familiar email, you can say meet up, or I came across. Yeah, I came across that. But usually it's like general English. But what I'm saying is, if you're studying, if you're a student or you're an engineer, yeah, and you go write a letter or a thesis, you're gonna have to use academic English. That's it. So it really is important to know for example, to collect, yeah? Instead of saying to pick up. In spoken English, I'm gonna go pick up my children from school, yeah? But if you write a letter, you're going through court, yeah? Or whatever, in official way, you're writing to your boss a Yeah, if you're writing to your boss or your professor, you're doing like studies or whatever, yeah, and you're telling them tomorrow I need to go, you're writing to university, I can't attend my course at university because I need to go collect my children. You don't tell them I go pick up my children, yeah, that's spoken English. That's general English, not academic. Or when you're writing a book or whatever, you don't tell them I go collect my children. That's wrong. That's what I see. Be careful. I hope you pay attention to that. Yeah, I see many live streamers all come here, learn English in a natural way. Yeah, natural way in spoken English. Yeah, and you're teaching spoken English. When you come to general English, like English itself, you've got in any language basically speaking, listening, reading and writing. In order for you, and I get always the question, how can I improve my listening? Well, you would have to learn vocabulary, you have to memorize words still, yeah, but what we do, in my opinion, me, that's how I learn languages. I don't just memorize, yeah, what I do is create a bubble like that. Like the bubble is a fish, yeah, but then in your subconscious mind, your mind starts like linking what we learned today, and we repeat tomorrow and after tomorrow, obviously if you follow my instructions by writing down and practicing with your friends. Because for example, when you learn something and you link it with something else that is important to you, you're gonna memorize it. You've got higher chances to memorize it because you're learning it naturally. This here, when we talk about, in my opinion, this context, we talk about a natural setting. Yeah, because you memorize it in a natural way, not just sat there on your couch and memorize to collect, to pick up. It won't work like that. But when you say to you to collect and you learn it, oh, fish, to try to find something using your fingers to look for it. And then I was fishing through my sister's whatever, like drawers or whatever, yeah. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have done that, but I was looking, I was fishing through my sister's drawers, and I tell you that's not acceptable, and your sister should be annoyed with you, and she's right to be annoyed with you. But then, you know what, because I put you down in this context, yeah, and everybody saw that, yeah, gonna memorize it. You won't forget fish through, yeah, that's how you learn, yeah. But again, fish through, you're gonna come across that when you read the book, yeah. Thank you so much, Melina. It's my pleasure, really. Yeah, when you read a book or a story or whatever, the writer is gonna use fish through, yeah, fish across or whatever, yeah. But remember, to fish is to try to find something using your fingers to look for it. She fished in her toolbox. You know what toolbox means? She fished in her toolbox for the right screwdriver. Screwdriver and toolbox. Toolbox where I keep my tools for DIYs, yeah? Do it yourself activities, yeah? I hope you're learning something. I don't guarantee nothing. Yeah, I hope you appreciate that, like Melina. Anyways, try to find something using your fingers to look for it. Anyways, so there is another meaning for to fish as a verb, yeah? To try to get something without asking directly, yeah? Thank you. It's my pleasure. To try to get something without asking directly, yeah? Uh, without asking directly. So the director was fishing for information about our strategy. The director, yeah? There you go. That's Fatima here. I can see you. Hi to you, Fatima. Nice to see you here. So the director was fishing for information about our strategy, yeah. He's always fishing for compliments, yeah. Fortunately, I don't do that. Me, I don't lie. So fishing for compliments, yeah. So to try to get something without asking directly, yeah. To fish for something, yeah. Fish for something, yeah. Fish for something. So try to get something, yeah. To you mean the he's always. Oh no, let me use the whiteboard better. I think, yeah. Isn't it, yeah? Fish for something, yeah. Yeah, I write it down. he is always fishing for compliments. What does that mean? Compliments. Yeah. What does that mean? This means, let me do it here. Let me move it. Yeah. This means he is, yeah. He is always fishing for compliments. What does that mean? He's trying to get compliments without asking directly. So he's fishing for compliments. Some people, they do that, you know what I mean? They're fishing for gifts. Try to fish for gifts without saying, oh, send me gifts, blah, blah, send me basically money, I'm taking your money. Anyways, so instead of saying that, you're fishing for that. You're referring to it, yeah? Here, academic English, you're referring. Obviously, it's not the same meaning, but in this context, you are referring to compliments, yeah? This is also more natural, yeah? Refer to here, referring, because he's fishing for compliments, yeah? You are fishing for compliments. It means you're referring to compliments, yeah? You're looking to get something indirectly. You don't state it directly, yeah? So to fish. So I've got two examples, two meanings. To try to find something using your fingers to look for it. So she fished in her toolbox for the right screwdriver. And here the context, yeah? She's fishing for something, yeah? So she's fishing in the toolbox, yeah? So here you're searching, try to find something using her fingers to look for it, yeah? Whereas the second one is try to get something without asking directly. Like here, he's always fishing for compliments. Talking about someone he had enough of him. He's always fishing for compliments, yeah? Or as I was told, they're always mainly women, yeah, they complain here on Hello Talk. They call it Harley the other day, she called it Hello Tinder, yeah. Tinder is a dating app, famous dating app. So people here, they're fishing for women, yeah, fishing for dates, unfortunately, yeah, on a language learning app between brackets, yeah? Another example, please. So yeah, so the director we've got here. Yeah, I just gave you another example, but I've got mine's here because it's from a recommended source. The director was fishing was fishing for information about our strategy. There you go. Oh, where did I put that? Sorry. So I think it's down there. No, no, sorry about that. So the director or the manager or whatever was here in the past was fishing for information about our strategy. There you go. I don't know how to, yeah, there you go. So in turbid waters, yeah, so we've got question kind of like here, example question, Dries. This is kind of like the classical meaning of fish, to fish, yeah, to fish for basically it's the same meaning somehow, yeah. It's searching for something, which is fish here, yeah. That's why they fish, yeah. They fish in turbid water, yeah. Turbulent water, yeah. Turbulent water. But what we're talking about is a different meaning for the verb fish. I go fishing, yeah. Let me fix my telly first, because without my telly I can never work. Hi to you, Monica. Hi, nice to see you. Monica from Peru, one of our regulars. Thanks for joining. I'm just setting up my teddy again. I've got a free source, to be fair, for my um the thing for my football. So I have to watch some Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. Nice to see you here, Hannah. We've been talking about you, we've been mentioning you already, yeah. Uh, Many examples about the word issue. Interesting to learn. Thanks for the gift, Fatima. Thank you so much. I appreciate your gifts. Oh, really? Yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna go about them again. That's it. You're done. uh, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just being honest. Back to Dries, yeah, Dries. So that's the fishing, yeah, activity fishing, and then you catch a fish, yeah, and we got fisherman. This is classical A1, A2 level, but then that's what we do. Throughout our live stream, we dig deeper into the meaning, hopefully, yeah. So we done the first one. The first meaning is to try to find something using your fingers to look for it, yeah. She fished in her toolbox. She's not fishing into water, yeah. Here, she's fishing in her toolbox for the right screwdriver. You know what screwdriver means? You've got driver, screwdriver, yeah. Anyways, but then there is the other meaning is to try to get something without asking directly. For example, here the director was fighting for information about our strategy, yeah. So it was fishing for information. Yeah, that's the meaning we were dealing with. We've got another example. He's always fishing for compliments, trying to make people say good things about him. That's compliment. We know that, yeah. Why are you stopping? I'm gonna have to stop my live stream then. Yeah. Taki, Monica, hi, Monica, hi.
My name's Chris.
Anyway, so we will try to hit a ball. Yeah, that's an interesting. This is more informal, yeah, because it's during sport, yeah, when people are playing, practicing sports or playing some sort of sport. In sports such as cricket and baseball, to try to hit a ball that is a long way from the target, yeah, is to fish. Our captain was caught by the wicket keeper. It's too complicated. I wouldn't deal with that, to be fair, yeah. It's complicated vocabulary while fishing outside of stump, yeah. So let's not do that. It's really complicated. And there you go, your example, Dries, yeah, to catch fish from a river, sea, lake, etc., or try to do this. They're fishing for tuna, yeah. Tuna is type of fish, yeah, tuna. The sea here has been fished intensely over the last 10 years, yeah. So people, they came to fish, yeah. All the fish and have been caught, yeah. Let's do a phrasal verb. Also, this is really important to fish out, yeah. Fished out. Usually a let me fix my teddy, otherwise I stop. Being honest. And yeah, you're probably thinking something is wrong with him. Yeah, you're right. Something is wrong with me. I can't function without something on. Too boring for me. Come on. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Let's switch into sport mode. There you go. Anyway, so Taki teacher, what is the difference between TOEFL and TOEIC test? Which one do you recommend? Would you recommend me? Yeah, which one would you recommend me? What for? Tell me what do you need English exam for, and I tell you, yeah. Exams usually are all the same, yeah. They do the same thing. It depends on your organization. If you're going to work in the UK, yeah, it depends on your work. If you've got, for example, If you are a doctor, yeah, you want to go work in an English speaking country, yeah, um not just like that, Masoud. That's why she's not asking you. I mean, yeah, IELTS or IELTS. Just joking, Masoud. Anyway, so it depends on the organization. You need to be careful when you send exam, especially usually when you send exam, you've got a reason for that, yeah. If you're going to apply for a UK visa, family or whatever, there's different visas. You need to go to the UK government website and see. That's when it comes to visa, which test they ask you to set. If you're going to study or whatever, you need to get in touch with your university, with host university, yeah. Not the Sandin University, the Peruvian one. uh, yeah. So, yeah, just joking, Masoud, yeah. Anyways, so you need to look into, the question is, what are you going to do with that exam, yeah? And then you look into the organization, the host organization, if it's a company. So if they don't say that in their website or whatever, write down their email, write them an email and ask about that. They're gonna give you a list of the recommended tests, which one would you set. And then if they provide you with, usually if they ask you to get IELTS, they don't say IELTS, they say IELTS, OET or whatever, any test, yeah. And usually the ones they recommend for you, they're all the same. Believe me, they're all the same. That's it. So basically there is no difference when it comes to you. But usually there is different tests. You set them for different purposes. Yeah. Yeah, that's the difference. So let's move on to fish out. Yeah, fish out. I'm gonna finish for tonight with that. Yeah, sorry about that, but I get tired and the match stopped. Match is finishing basically. Is coming to an end. To finish or to come to an end. I want to know for myself my level, and if somebody asks me, I want to know what to say. See this website, yeah? A British Council. Yeah? Go on Google and put British Council English assessment. English assessment. And then they direct you to a portal, yeah? Where you can sit and set a test. We've got Algerian flag. I'm an Algerian living in Scotland. I'm an Algerian like you. Algeria is my home country. Anta Arabi. Yeah, so. Yeah, I am really. So, Monica, since you're asking, British Council website, yeah, put English assessment. And then you should be able to be directed to a kind of like portal. And then you set a test online and they can tell you. Or positioning test. These are all synonyms. Positioning test. Positioning test. Yeah, so positioning test or English assessment. Positioning test. Just look it up online and you should be able to get a free test, yeah, positioning test. But obviously it's not like, how do I say that? It's not for official. It's just to assess your level, because you told me your reason why you need to set a test, just for your level, to assess your level. And there you go. It tells you exactly what level have you got in English language. Yeah, so let's finish up with fish out, yeah? Fish out, what does that mean? If an area of, you're welcome, seriously, you're welcome. So if an area of water has been fished out, what does that mean? All or most of the fish in it have been caught. Yeah, so a fished out area. So this area, for example, in the Gulf of Mexico or whatever, in the north of the UK, in the middle of the Atlantic or whatever, yeah, this area has been fished out. Means all the fish in it has been caught, basically. That's what they mean by that. There is no point going to an area that's fished out. That's an example, yeah. No. Fished out mainly like overfishing if the area is fished out and you keep fishing in it. You keep fishing, that's kind of like next step, yeah. Next one, the next one, negative, overfishing. So an area they tell you, they have signs or whatever, is fished out. That's it. That's why you need to learn this word, by the way, Masoud. That's why. So you don't turn into the British authorities or the Iranian authorities and tell them, no, I didn't know, I didn't understand. No, has clearly fished out area. You can't fish. If you fish there, you're gonna be committing overfishing. Yeah. Solely, please repeat. Anyways, so yeah, fished out, yeah, to fish out. So an area of water has been fished out. This means all or most of the fish in it. All or most. That's why I said to Masoud, overfished. It means next one. But this one is fished out. All the fish there or most of it have been caught. It means have been fished already, have been caught. That's it. There is no more fish. You're not allowed to fish more. If you go there and catch fish, more fish, this means you're committing probably a crime, yeah? Against animals, against fish, unfortunately. And you do what is called as overfishing, yeah? So the authorities, they're gonna write a report. You get caught red-handed. Masoud, take Masoud to justice. Why? You'll be charged, Masoud, with overfishing. Yeah? You too, Marina, if you don't learn it well. Yeah, Masoud would be like, I didn't know. No. The judge would be like, no. You learned that from Taki, no? And then they get me in from the UK. That Taki, would you testify? Say truth, only the truth, but truth. And I'll be like me looking at you. Nah, you never sent any gift during live stream, so I'm gonna testify. Yeah, I'll be like, see, when I was asking for gifts. No, I won't be like that. I'll be like, at least you should have sent gifts. No, I was just joking. So usually, no, just forget about that. So yeah, that's what means. Usually fished out. Yeah, fished out. Used like that. Probably a technical term or like. There is no point going to an area that's fished out. That's what does that mean, basically. So we've got next time we're gonna do another fish something out. We're gonna start from there, yeah, to fish something out, and then we do like some 3 idioms. I've got 3 idioms here on the list. That's what we're gonna do, like something. Try to get something. Chimpanzees or chimps, they call them chimps. What's the point of sharing the room now, Melina? Like you heard that. I'm not VIP, but I can share. I'm stopping myself from but no, you share it at the end of the live stream. You share it at the beginning, but it's fine. It's alright. No, one of the ways of supporting our community, yeah, not just sending gifts, yeah, because what I'm interested in more is please invite next time, inshallah. Yeah, inshallah. Hi, how is it going? We're leaving. That's what I'm doing. We've been live streaming for an hour and a half and you just came now. But you came late. There you go. The intention is important. Yeah, exactly. I get what you mean, Masoud. I've come across that in many like languages or cultures. Yeah, that's what counts. Yeah, the act basically, or the intention at least. So the way you support the community, in my opinion, you don't have to send gifts like Fatima earlier. You might have not money, or you just don't want to spend. You don't want me to take your money. Like the other day, Belen from Spain. I'm not sure if you were there, and I was like to her, she's like, "No, you're not getting my money. Like I'm working and I'm learning with you." Anyway, so you don't have. Thank you for sending gifts, yeah, but sometime do not happen in properly way. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just don't want to spend the money or whatever. It's too much for you, too expensive. Uh, you don't have money. You just don't want to spend. You want to learn for free, but morally or whatever, you could still help the community because what I'm just interested in me is building a community. That's it. That's what's important to me, or at least even in a financial way. If you can't, or you don't want, or for some reasons which I don't care about, by the way, you can pay or whatever, send gifts or whatever, share the word with whom they can pay or whatever, or at least get me like-minded people. This is more important to me than, yeah, because I want to progress in the future. I am progressing, to be fair. I'm trying to philosophize now. You should leave. Like, it's not gonna end. It's gonna be like the Egyptian woman earlier. What do you mean, Masoud? I couldn't get you. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I forget. I was such a forgetful person. Yeah, what was I saying? So the way what I wanting, I'm really progressing with you. That's why I keep going. It's not about money. It's nothing like these gifts. They do mean, but not what you think. They're really cheap and stuff. They don't do nothing, unless you really love what you're doing. And that's what I believe I do. What I'm interested in, because I've been living using Hello Talk for so long, and this is just a next step, doing live streams or whatever. Write down, don't put just smileys. Show us your English skills. You, Juna from Bahrain. I'm talking here and I can write down. I'm doing a live stream on the next step. See, you just use like emojis and you think you're talking. You don't speak English anymore. It's gonna be forever. Like, you make a mistake with me, it's gonna be forever. Why do you want me to speak in Algerian Arabic? Why? Algerian درجة علاش? Women to check. Like Hanan the other day. First time I met her, she was like, speaking Algerian. Wish. By the way, that's why I believe Algerian there is not Arabic. You know what wesh means? Wesh means how, kaifa. How. Kaifa in Arabic, yeah? But wesh, you've got in English, what? You've got in German, was. So, it's up to you to think about that, yeah? Kaifa, whereas in standard Arabic, what we used to do at school or whatever, media or whatever, we use standard Arabic, yeah? كيف حالك؟ كيف حالك يا أختي؟ يا أخت العرب. Speaking to Malak, this girl. Just pour curiosité. See? Malak from my home country speaking in French now. She said, out of curiosity, كيف حالك يا أخت العرب? Yeah, Masoud now is like Mahatma Gandhi. We're on it. Mahatma Gandhi in Iran. Could you speak Turkish? Biraz Türkçe çok konuşabilirim. Akıcı değil, maalesef. That's Turkish. Wow, it's just like Melina. Wow. No, Melina, I shouldn't have done that. She should have said, wow, wow. Değil mi? In Turkish, değil mi? Oh, really, değil mi? Nisa. Anyways, it was nice to see you, all of you. Please share the room, share. I want like-minded people. I don't want whoever. I want you. That's another way to support our community. Go on Facebook, YouTube. Go look me up on Hello Talk. Get my Facebook on YouTube and please recommend me to like-minded people. Yeah, it's fine here. Share the room on Hello Talk because we can still, sort you out somehow. We can still sort you out. But on or sieve you see the sieve, Malek in Algeria to make couscous sieve. That element. Thanks so much, done, Monica. Yeah. So we get. We can sieve you or sort you out. Sieve you doesn't exist, yeah. Or we get you through a sieve, but it doesn't exist. Just between you and me, yeah. But the correct way to say that in English is to sort you out. That Egyptian earlier. Like me here. And I keep checking. She might come back. Guess what? I'm explaining something and she's back. Ding. So please tell me the next live when. There you go. So my live stream, usually I go live once a day. Sometimes 2, 3. It depends of the level of boredom. No, seriously. It depends on, first of all, football. Sorry about that, Malek. It has nothing to do with you. You're clearly not my priority. You all... Anyways, depends on the football and obviously my schedule. Now I'm gonna be like Masoud. Masoud has left. It was like, I'm not coming back again. This is craziness. Okay, want to improve my English? What do you think are we doing here? Live stream, Facebook, YouTube. Anyways, here's 4 in the morning. Yeah. Hello, long time no see. What? It's been a long time. We haven't seen you, Zekian. I'm everywhere, me. I'm on Hello Talk. I'm on Facebook, YouTube. You don't want to listen to that too much. What? Yeah, I'm live streaming every day. So, Monica, can you talk with me to learn Spanish? There you go. Super active. Tomorrow, Malek is live streaming. Anyways, that's what I want you to do, boys and girls, yeah? Interact with each other, yeah? Make friendships, yeah? Obviously, I'm not asking you to propose to each other. Melina. Anyways, let's stop it. So, keep an eye on my moments on Hello Talk. On Facebook as well. I'm trying to be like... I'm working on my punctuality, yeah, on Facebook. When I'm going live on Hello Talk, I put that on Facebook as well. So if you're interested, go follow me also on Facebook. It's just a different mechanism. Sometimes you don't go on Hello Talk and you're on Facebook. I don't know what you're doing there, and we all know what you're doing. Anyways, I can see a new subscriber. Thank you. Anyways, so just for you, If you miss out on my live stream, Zakia. So if you miss out on my live streams, they're all there. Yeah, I put them regularly, and I even let you know. I take it upon myself, like a British man. I take it upon myself to come down Hello Talk, and I tell you that for example, today 55th or whatever 54th live stream has been uploaded successfully on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, there is like an overlay a little bit, but that's intentional overlay. So what can never break me. Anyways, keep an eye on my moments. Hi, Chris from Morocco. Chris, hi, Chris Brown from Morocco. How you doing, man? Anyway, so, like friend talking, yeah, I should be sleeping. Go ahead. Monica. Bin. Anyways, I should go. Keep an eye on my moments on Hello Talk. Usually I go live twice or once a day. Like today I went live once because it's the weekend. I've gone live. Good morning, I've gone live. Anyways, keep an eye on my moments, Facebook or whatever. Yeah, just head to my Hello Talk profile and you should be able to find everything. Now I'm like tin to all of you. Tin. Anyways, good night. Have a good one. Bye.